good morning, good evening, good afternoon from however you are viewing us. This is the official page of the Executive Commission of Liberia. Today is Excellency the President.
Hello? Yes? No, not to know. Oh, I came up to the people because we're not on the one. I will cancel the podcast. You too. Sorry. Not on the one. All right, come on.
And there you have it, the presidential motorcade is arriving. As you can see, that's the vehicle bringing His Excellency the President, and they are making their way here. So still with us, however you are doing. My name is Joel A. Mulder, and I'm here to bring you live commentary of the President's condolence visit here at the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia. And we see the President protocol is making our way to the vehicle. At any moment from now, His Excellency the President will disembark his vehicle and make his way inside. So still with us for more updates coming to you live from the top of Aspen Street in Monrovia. We are at the Catholic Archdiocese Secretariat building here on Aspen Street. Bring you all the happenings as the President shows or pays his sympathy to the Catholic community on the passing of their two Reverend Fathers. And in a moment from now, the President will disembark his vehicle and be making his way inside the building. And there you have it, the door is cracked. The door is cracked. And the President steps out of the vehicle. That is His Excellency the President making his way. So we will now head inside. We will now head inside. President meets
so the President's making it. Our folks over here already. This is where the president's going.
Excuse me.
The president is being so long for the Catholic community for the tragic death of Reverend Father Francis also tragic accident of Reverend Father Boakai. This incident has brought shockwaves to the Catholic community.
And the president is now making an entry as he enters. There you have it. His Excellency Joseph Boakai. Now take his seat. Unity reflects not only a moment of national unity, but also a demonstration of unity between the state and the church. As this is a time of unity, the president is accompanied by the Minister of Information, Mr. Jerry McPia, Director of Cabinet, Mr. Nathan Pablo, and I see his religious advisor, Reverend Chopin, with their lamp. Here or here. You know, the loss of two priests has deeply affected the Catholic community and the nation at large. A very delicate role to faith, service, and moral development of the society.
Excellency, pleasure to welcome you to the Archdiocese of Catholic Secretariat. This is the conference room and symbolizing the season of the Archdiocese. And my capacity as the Metropolitan Archbishop of Monrovia. Once again, this is welcome, and it's really an honor for us to identify with us the passing of two illustrious priests, Father Alfonso Mambo and Father Roland here. Coincidentally, the guy just so it has caused a lot of pain for all of us. But thank God we can ask now to go ahead with the funeral rites while the source of the autopsy is independent. So we have communicated that to the families, the family of the church, and the agreement with faith. We have the candle as an anthem large. Tomorrow then is the removal. At the end of the day, we will have the office of the dead at the cathedral and tributes and all of their day. So that Friday we will only focus on funeral rites, funeral and burial rites. The time that will take place right after that in Virginia, where we have the of peace shrine where they will take the rest. So once again, you're welcome and thank you for identifying with us as the father of the homeland.
Thank you. Good to be here this morning. Members and family. Some things there are isolated, but I have kept it. In fact, it was so interesting when I went to Rome and I used to quote some of these people that have meet. Unfortunately, I am extending invitation. He said to me, my health improved, I unfortunately happened. But you know, the Liberians will always remember that the Catholic Church, the strongest over every area of our development. And not only in terms of education, health, but again, the participation in our diocese has been given more, and we work with things I reached out to that to stay down and when they brought him here, I was the one to receive him. But I did, it took more than 2 hours to bring the ambulance window. And it was, so we just want to let you know that whatever you go through, that healing of the nation, even when our internal fire, they come to the house all the time. That's the kind of approach that we have. So we're here this morning to say that we're not. It was a shocking news for me. So far, because the part of the way in which it happened, we have consoling and ensure that the movement that will play that the Lord will restore, I don't know that mean and assure you that whatever happens, He's going to do. You have to be your son and both of them.
The President of Boakai has signed a book of condolence with being here for this president. Signed Reverend Father of condolence, Reverend Father Reverend Father Francis this morning. It's here with the most privileged Catholic Church, Archbishop of the as the President signs the declaration of condolence. Catholic priests here at the seminary at the Diocese of Monrovia for the President's funeral arrangements for the two fallen priests. His Excellency just also expressed his condolence on behalf of the government and members of the cabinet. Here is signing the constitution. Deeply respectful, they all reflect more on the passing of two Christians. Although officially the government has been for words of president to also sign the book of condolence. This is the family president is done signing. This visit to us is present water. Also on the school important for Catholic Church, especially in the areas of education, moral upliftment of our country. We also mentioned that the Catholic Church the
they maintain a very strong relation between the Catholic Church and the state. And moments like these, we are reminded that beyond the church,
as President Boakai sends condolence, Father Momo, Arthur Kochi, St. Charles Langla, pre-religious seminary, Catholic Archdiocese by the Archdiocese of Monrovia on the 12th of March, 2026, after what church authorities describe as a brief but during the visit. Here, President Boakai always extended his heartfelt condolence to the Catholic Church and the Liberia family, and of course describing the passing of both Father Momo as devoted servant of God whose contributions to the formation of young priests and service to humanity will remain unforgettable. President also, while speaking, concerned over the condition of over the passing of both clergymen. Meanwhile, emotional tributes continue to pour in from across the country across the various Catholic Archdioceses, with many parishioners remembering both Father Momo as a humble spiritual leader who dedicated his life to faith, teaching, and membership. And so, members of President Boakai's cabinet that are here are already signing the book of condolences. Ministry General and Marjorie are already signing after the President has signed the book of condolences.
Is the one that acts. He's also the moderator of this whole establishment, the secretariat of the Korea. He's also pastor of the famous St. Isidro Catholic Church in Painesville. There is a pastor. In fact, not only that, he was my academic dean when I was president of the college seminary conference. So we got along with the seminar. Yeah. So very reverend Father Matthew is what we call the vicar for priests. So I don't have to worry of going after priests. He looks after them for personal things. So pastoral work and then the priest, all of that. He takes care of sharing here, two of them sharing my ministry, Episcopal ministry. So I don't have to do everything. So it's also recently we have religious congregation in the Archdiocese. So in compliance with the Code of Canon Law and based upon their requests. So I added to his responsibilities. He's also vicar for the religious, the link between the religious work and the diocese. So it makes my work much more easier so they're administrative.
He also my acting pastor.
Yeah, he had the absence of Father with the death of Father Lelandia, and so he goes on Sundays.
He's there 7:30. He's not just one to go to church, he will sing at the mass. At 7:30, he's there for mass. 7:30 in the morning, not Sunday. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Yes.
It's Catholic for the poor. You still doubt it.
And the chief of protocol, she is still an usher in your parish. She is still ushering the parish too, so she is protocol officer everywhere. Mr. Bia used to see the one as it was while
Conversations while signing of the book of condolence continues.
yeah, we move on the side. She's not a monitor.
Monitoring people, yeah, you see. You know, when I was newly ordained in 1983, I was assigned to Monrovia. That time was a secret. Then less than a year, Mario Francis assigned me as pastor of St. John Vianney in 4 years. So I had to be learning music. That was different. I did all of that stuff. Yeah, and I learned so much about the culture. It was my first time, the burial. He wrapped with the clothes, just the casket. He wrapped with the mat or so the burial.
People always say, can't go to the church, you got all kind of people, you bring them from all over. These are the figure of my head.
Exactly.
All of them.
That's true. Yeah.
Sharing memories, sharing stories as the signing of the book of condolence continues. For the passing of Reverend Apostles Momo and Reverend Father Roland Bear here at the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia. President Boakai is expressing his deepest condolence to the Catholic community for the passing of two Reverend Fathers. And signing the book of condolence now is Tim Okwabo, who's the Director General of the Cabinet.
What's happening in the Catholic Church? What's for that happened? The full presence of the yes, I happen to be the survivor. That was Buchanan Highway. It's like 20 miles to German camp somewhere.
Strange thing that I remember in Peace School, they were wonderful fun.
Yeah.
And the tree fell right around. I went to Washington cemetery. They had their memorial. And I was the only outside of it. That's what was in the thing for a tree.
Yes.
On the cow. Those things don't happen so
It's all really good.
Somebody in the clay checkpoint, trying to search me. Yeah, I know it's such a. I went to the position, but I don't want them playing anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the one
you think of it, money.
is that I want them playing. I said, all these schools destroyed.
Yes. That was optimism. Chef Firefighters, Curie was a curable optimist. Terrible optimist.
Everything I tell them one thing, why they didn't give me
I said the French people are big.
Interesting conversations here and the settings of the prayer and members of the clergy. here as he pays condolence visit to the Catholic community for the passing of two Reverend Fathers.
Is a Catholic also. When you say so, in America. Anyway, thanks to everybody. As we wrap up, the president will take this time since he's here to visit the bishop's office. So first we ask that you kindly give us some space as the president interacts with the administrators here. Thank you.
Thank you very much for we have two fallen priests, small conversation, and we will now proceed to Archbishop's office of the Metropolitan to have closer discussions that pledging. So wherever, however you feel, we'll come to you live on Aspen Street in Monrovia at the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia, where His Excellency President Joseph if members of the Catholic community has to know this passing on Tuesday.
Right, so it's probably going to take some time again. The bishop. Basically, you saw the His Excellency the President signed the book of condolence, expressed his sympathy for the passing of the two Reverend Fathers. And so, in this time of mourning, he has gone to the office of the Archbishop.
And
so, folks, we'd like to thank you for watching and thanks for following us. This brings to the end of this particular coverage as President Boakai paid a condolence visit here at the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia for the passing of two Reverend Fathers here at the Archdiocese. So wherever you watch from, I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
who dedicated much of his ministry to the spiritual and academic formation of young seminarians preparing for priesthood, for his discipline, and another the Reverend Father who faithfully on the Catholic Archdiocese as Archbishop of the Ankle, the parish in Cardinal, and was admired by his close friends. And for his connections with the young people, his pastoral leadership, and his commitment to community outreach and evangelism. The two priests passed away on March 26th, leaving behind grieving parishioners, fellow clergymen, family members, in Liberia. As the president here to honor the service demise, and many of them alone. As the president works very on insight and sharing with some of the that he had for his connection with the Catholic Church. showcase of the Executive National Liberia, and we're coming to you live from the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia, where His Excellency Joseph Boakai has been here paying tribute on behalf of the Liberian people and so the Catholic community. So as the Catholic community continues to move, we encourage all Liberians to keep the families of the deceased and the Catholic Church in their prayers, and on behalf of the Office of the President, thank you for joining this live broadcast, and with the souls of the faithfully departed rest in perfect peace. I'm Joel A. Nova, and it has been a live coverage of His Excellency visit to the Catholic Archdiocese of Monrovia. So stay connected and stay and follow the Executive National page for more updates. Thank you.